Welcome everybody. My name is Tim Sandy and I'm a VMware Systems Engineer. In this month's Sales 101 Enablement session, we're going to cover what's new in Horizon 7. So let's get started. As we look back to where we started in the journey from virtual desktops to the mobile cloud era, we started out with just virtual desktops, and we did that using Horizon View, and that started approximately 10 years ago or so. Then the next step was to incorporate virtual applications, which is where we've been in the most recent years. And then starting right now and into the next 5 years or so, we're transitioning into this mobile cloud first approach. So everything is about mobile and getting access via devices and from mobile locations. And because of this, we've got this mobile cloud first kind of era that we're in right now. The reason we need to transition into this mobile cloud first approach again is because employees want and need to be able to access their corporate resources from any device and from any location in order to be able to do their jobs. It's just kind of the way we're doing business now. It's a different kind of world that we live in. And so this is causing a shift in how employees are working and how IT needs to be able to make this corporate information available to them, but yet while keeping it easily accessible from mobile devices from anywhere, but also keeping their corporate data secure, of course. Because of this shift in how employees are working, VMware has responded with numerous offerings in the Verizon Portfolio. So first we have Horizon 7, which is what we're going to spend talking about in this session mostly today. Then we have Horizon Air, which is our cloud-hosted virtual desktops and application delivery offering. And finally, we have Horizon Flex, which offers a containerized virtual desktop and apps. And we're not going to really cover Flex today, but this is kind of just an overview of some of the Horizon portfolio that we have today. So VMware offers 3 deployment options in regards to virtual desktops and applications in this Horizon portfolio. The first is with our traditional VDI solution, which is our Horizon View. The second is our cloud-hosted virtual desktops and applications I mentioned previously through our Horizon Air offering, which again is that cloud-hosted, again, virtual desktops and apps. And the third option is the new hybrid option, which uses both Horizon View on-premise and Horizon Air cloud-hosted desktops together, so you can manage both of them from a single interface. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. So VMware has brought some first-to-market innovations in regards within the Horizon 7. And some of these are such as, again, this hybrid cloud-ready capability, just-in-time desktops, application lifecycle management, making sure not only that you're just patching, but again, maintaining those applications from start to patching to the end, as well as smart policies, making sure that people are getting access to the right applications while keeping them secure, but also making it very easy and quick to ensure that they are getting access to what they need, but in a very secure manner. And then the Blast Extreme experience. So another way in which we will be able to offer another protocol to connect to the virtual desktops and as well as offering more widely adopted use of different mobile devices. So new with Horizon 7, we're now offering again this hybrid cloud-ready platform that I mentioned earlier. This gives our customers the ability to connect their on-premise Horizon View desktops to a Horizon Air cloud-hosted instance that they may have. This gives them one seamless hybrid desktop and application management capability from a single management interface. Customers can deliver desktops and applications in a manner that best suits their needs and what's best for them. The hybrid architecture offers customers a fast and flexible deployment option where they can quickly scale up for contractors, outsourced projects, or maybe a company acquisition. They don't have the CapEx to initially grow an existing on-premise VDI environment, which does require a lot of capital expense. They can easily grow via the cloud-based Horizon Air desktop model. Verizon Air offers known costs in the form of a per desktop monthly subscription that grows or shrinks as the customer needs, as they need it to grow and shrink. So on-premise VDI costs are very lumpy and less predictable as far as the costs associated to them, just by the nature of them. Whereas again, with Horizon Air desktops, it's subscription-based per desktop, so it's much easier to predict your costs. If they have employees that are far from data centers, typically performance connecting to these desktops back at the corporate on-premise environment can be poor. So the way around that is to host some desktops in a Horizon Air data center that is closer to the employees, which then resolves this issue of poor performance. So that's just kind of an example of how you can mix and match both the on-premise as well as the cloud-based and use case for it. New in Horizon 7 is the just-in-time delivery with instant clone technology for desktops. This is a first-to-market capability from VMware, provides a new dramatically accelerated means to provision fully featured, personalized, and customized virtual desktops. With instant clone technology built into vSphere, a booted up parent VM can be quiesced and a hot cloned desktop can be created to produce a derivative of those original VMs very rapidly. When combined with app volumes and user environment manager, administrators can use instant clone technology to rapidly spin up desktops for users that retain user customization and persona from session to session, even though the desktop itself is destroyed when the user logs off. So virtual desktop benefits from the latest OS and application patches automatically applied between user logins without any disruption to recompose the desktop for any associated updates. Horizon 7 also introduces a robust suite of security and policy-focused capabilities that help customers improve their overall security posture. We've now introduced Smart Policies, which delivers a real-time policy-based system with intelligent, contextual, role-based management that's seamlessly integrated. This includes True SSO or single sign-on, which streamlines the end-to-end login experience for those employees or customers. Users logging in and authenticating via Identity Manager would previously be presented with a second login prompt to access their Windows desktop using their Active Directory credentials. But now with True SSO seamlessly bypassing this secondary login request for users, they've already authenticated via the incorporated Identity Manager. So again, true single sign-on capability. Now IT can selectively enable or disable features like clipboard redirection using USB devices, printing redirection, and client drive redirection. So they can decide who has these capabilities and don't very easily just by simply creating a policy. And lastly, don't forget with NSX for Horizon, we're leveraging the power of VMware software-defined data center to deliver VDI networking and security that's very fast, simple, and extensible. Also new to Horizon 7 is the expansion of our display protocol portfolio with our new Blast Extreme protocol. Our Blast Extreme display technology is purpose-built and optimized specifically for mobile cloud. Built on industry standards H.264 protocol, Blast Extreme supports billions of devices that are already H.264 compatible. Additional benefits are low CPU consumption, longer battery life on mobile devices, improved graphics performance when they're combined with GPU-based hardware. Customers can choose between Blast Extreme, PC over IP, and RDP-based protocols on their use cases and client device. So they have full choice of any one of those three protocols, whichever suits them best. And finally, Horizon 7 has several additions to help fulfill customers' needs depending on whatever their particular use case is for their environment. Horizon 7 comes in standard, advanced, and enterprise editions, as well as a new Horizon Air hybrid subscription-based pricing model. The standard edition provides you with Horizon View virtual desktops and thin app packaging capabilities. The advanced edition adds on the ability to use hosted applications using RDSH servers, as well as unified workspace using Identity Manager, Mirage for imaging, and Virtual SAN for your virtual storage. And the Enterprise Edition adds User Environment Manager and App Volumes, which also provides that just-in-time desktop capability that we discussed earlier, as well as vRealize operations for Horizon to help you monitor your virtualized applications. And finally, we have, again, the new Verizon Air hybrid offering, which we previously covered quite a bit. So that completes the session on what's new in Horizon 7. I hope the information presented was valuable to you. Thank you for joining me, and keep an eye out for additional enablement videos that I'll have coming out in the near future. Thank you again, and have a great day.